Yes, sir.
I think I'm still stuck in, say, when I'm trying to commit to honesty, but I still do it because it does good for me. I believe it does good for me. Like, even if it's gonna be, I'm gonna have to do something embarrassing, whatever, blah blah blah, I still commit to it because it's good for me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's still the wrong place, right?
Well,
I think
it's a
that's
place
better
to
for me.
start. See, because it is good for you
Yeah.
in a way that's bigger than you. That's why it's good for you.
Yeah, yeah.
But to me, see, like when I consider the matter for myself, I can't. It just, how do I say? I cannot conceive of any other way to be. Because any other way to be is false, by definition. You see? It's false. And however, whatever way it is. I'm not talking just about integrity or personal. And I'm saying that why would you want to pursue anything that's not true? Because it's not true. Understand? It just doesn't make any sense to me, Oh yeah, I want to pursue a lie. Yes, sir. I want to pursue phoniness. I want to pursue deceit. Yes, that's what I want to pursue. But why? It's not true. I'm not talking about a moral issue. It's like a morality. I'm not talking about a morality. I don't see this as a morality. Sure, there could be a morality there we could talk about, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, how it's how could you want anything but what's true? You know what I'm saying? The only conceivable way I can fathom that is, is being a commitment to just yourself and your self needs, and really, really very ignorant. You see, and so you want what serves yourself. Oh, I can see that. I understand that. Want what you serve yourself. But are you? Yeah, I guess that's the rub. Okay, maybe. Yeah. Because you don't know what you are. That's a rub. You don't know what the truth is. You don't know what reality is. You don't know what life is. This is probably has something to do with it. Still, even before I had my first enlightenment experience, I was far more committed to the truth, because it just doesn't make any sense at all to go for anything that's not true. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I can't imagine living any other way. Even if I chose to lie or something, I would have to admit what that is. Okay, I'm going to decide to be a little weasel and lie, and so I can get the candy. All right, that's what I'm doing. Kind of feels really ucky, but I do like the candy. That kind of thing. See, and then over time, it's like the uckiness is like, it's too hard. The candy's not worth it. Damn it. I like that candy. Yes, sir.
This consideration here, could truth be synonymous with something that's real as well?
Sure, real, truth. I don't make a distinction there. Say, it's like, if we're talking about real, like a, depends on, what we're talking about, right? Say, yeah. See, remember we were talking about reality and existence, whatever, sinking into that. Yeah. The truth, I just don't, yeah. Well, you get it, right? It's like, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You know, it's like a silly, superficial, and fruitless thing to do is to go for something that's not true. It just didn't make any sense. Why would one pursue that? I mean, in no matter what domain we're talking about, say, why would you do a martial art that's ineffective? Why would you pursue understanding something about fighting that's not true? It's not effective. It's not a principle. Why would you do that? Why would you hang on to something that's just a belief or a tradition or a dogma or something? Why would anybody do that? It's not worth it. That's right. See, even just that domain, that domain. Yeah. But then again, see, it's not a common perspective, I don't think. Okay, that's not a common perspective, that's clear. Did you get what I'm saying? Kind of saying? See, it just seems so completely obvious and self-evident that I don't understand the alternatives except as when you're sort of like inside a myopic self that needs to get its needs met. I understand that. But I don't understand why you would want to relate to anything but the truth.